everybody? Welcome back. This is the JR Wisdom channel. Appreciate all you guys tuning in once again, and I'm coming at you with another video that I wanted to talk about. This video is in reference to a YouTube mentor of mine, so to speak, who kind of got me on this path, well, the path of the whole frequency thing that I'm trying to learn more about. You know, increasing vibes, positive vibes, so on and so forth. And I wanted to give a shout out to him before I get into the topic, because I've been messaging him back and forth, and you know, he's opened my eyes to a lot of stuff I didn't even know about, you know, for the past year or so, I believe. And he goes by the name of Justa Frend. Friend spelled F-R-E-N-D, you know, but do your thing. You know, good dude. And I noticed one thing that he always says when we're conversing via text is, you can never fall in love, you can only rise. So like, first few times, you know, and I always, you know, one of those when you're talking to someone or you're texting and you have to go back and read the text messages multiple times. Well, he's that guy that I have to do that. I have to like read it over and over just to kind of like, you know, get my own interpretation and research, so on and so forth. So shout out to him for all that. I hope to do a live stream with him one day, you know, so we can talk. You know, that's one of my goals, to really, you know, have a conversation so everybody can see it. But anyway, you can never fall in love, you can only rise. And I just examined the whole thing. I wrote it down, and the fact that the way what we call falling in love, when you're falling into it, or from my interpretation, when you're falling into it, is, I guess it's sort of a negative connotation, when love is all about rising, I guess, uplifting, things of that nature. So you don't fall, you actually rise when you fall in love. And the more I thought about it, if we don't know the difference, because a lot of us get in dysfunctional relationships or relationships that we think are love, but it's really detrimental to us, and there's a lot of negative things going on, you know, abuse, verbally, physically, mentally, whatever you want to call it, people being used, so on and so forth. But you really think it's love, and you just holding on to that attachment, and you say that you fell in love. But you're not really in love, because it would be uplifting you. Just the same way people say they commit atrocities in the name of love. They take their own lives in the name of love. They do all of these horrific things in the name of love, or because love pushed them to it. That wasn't love that pushed you to it. You know what I mean? If you don't know the difference between the two, you can easily fall into chaos, despair, dysfunction, and you may be in that particular predicament or paradigm at this moment, and you may not even know it because of that attachment that you may think is love. But love does not harm, love does not hurt, love only builds, uplifts. You can only rise, it makes you a better person, things like that. So I want you, just like I did, I want you all to contemplate, and I could be wrong, but this is my approach to it based off what he's saying. This is the way I see it, and my interpretation is that falling in love in that aspect is not really, I don't want to say it's a choice. I'm at a loss for words right now. Because we do choose to, just the same thing with heartbreak, we choose to, because of the attachment. So I just wanted to make this quick video to talk about it. Let me know you guys' thoughts on it. That's my interpretation. I'd like to hear your thoughts. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. As usual, peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.